Happy holidays, Leo, and thank you so much for joining me for your December 2020 predictions. Today, I'm going to be using astrology and tarot to do your predictions. But before I begin, I just wanted to let you guys know that I will be doing or opening up readings for the next few weeks if you would like to give them as a gift. I had a few people ask me about that. I will be taking limited amounts, so if that's something you're interested in, then I would go ahead and check it out. But let's get back to your reading, Leo, and see what's happening for the month of December. All right, Leo, the cards that I got for you were the Five of Fire, the Eight of Earth in reverse, Page of Water, Comet, Unexpected, Sun, Expression, the Mediator, Libra, Discrimination, and Assertion. The first thing that I felt from your reading, Leo, is that you have a decision that you're going to have to make very soon. If it's something that hasn't already come up, it will be coming up in December of 2020, and it could be this unexpected, this comet card that I'm seeing, but I was feeling that heavy, especially with this Five of Fire and the Discrimination card too. I felt that it's you're going to have to use your judgment. You're going to have to make a decision that's going to be very important at this time. Now, Leo, Rahu, or your North Node, is sitting in your 10th house right now. So I felt in December of 2020 that you were going to be really encouraged to start, working towards achievements or changing career or working towards your career. If you've been at home more or if you've been more focused on home, that's going to actually change more. Maybe this is something that has been in the back of your mind. I felt some of you maybe were stay at home. You stay at home a lot, or you're with your family a lot, or you've been at home a lot, and now you're being encouraged to actually get out and do something more on your own. I was really picking up that you're going to have to be more independent at this time in December of 2020. Now, of course, we have the holidays coming up, and it is strange because I feel that most of the zodiac signs are really focusing on things other than the holidays, but it's really because in December of 2020, we're working on our karma, and we're working on our karma because we are clearing out anything that does not align to our highest purpose. And Rahu is actually trying to align us to our soul purpose, our destiny. And it does this by clearing out karma and things, that don't align to this anymore. So, Leo, you also have Saturn in your 6th house. So you may have been experiencing some, issues with your health or not feeling well. Maybe you've been tired a lot. Maybe you can't pull little things together. This is also affecting your 8th house of intimacy, and I really feel that a lot of you have a hard time connecting with people. And I felt that, you want to connect with people, that you've been trying to, but you've had a hard time maybe, making friends or being in a community. Those sort of things. And it's because I feel right now you're being kind of led to do something on your own, to be more independent. You have this Sun card, and this is about, your own personal power. This is about your own doing something on your own. All this energy in the month of December is really pulling you towards this healthy self-expression, doing something with your own personal power. Now we have the Eight of Earth, and it's in reverse. So this shows me that there's something that maybe you're unwilling to learn or unwilling to put yourself out there for. I did sense some hesitation, and like I said, I feel that there's a decision that's going to have to be made, and maybe you've been a little bit hesitant about it. This could have to do with people in your life. I'm really feeling a connection, like I said, with family or community and friendships. There's something about, feeling disconnected from them or feeling like you're pulling away from them. But in the month of December, I feel that you guys are really being pushed to learn something new, and you've just been kind of, hesitant to take that road, to take that choice. But now really is the time to learn these new things. Like I said, you're being pushed to make a decision to do something on your own. Your next card is the Page of Water, and the Page of Water, to me, this could talk about, a person, or it could be your energy also. This could be also being invited to something. This could be a message coming from somebody, but it also is talking about being creative and learning something new. So you have a lot of energy and a lot of cards that are really related to you learning something new. And as I was saying, I felt like you were almost restricted from, connecting with people and having that more intimate connection with people. And you're being pushed more towards it's time to learn, it's time to grow, it's time to do things on your own. Now, the sun is actually sitting in your 4th house right now of Scorpio. So there's some transformation going on at home, some big changes that are happening. So once again, there is this connection, this intimacy that is kind of being transformed and changed, and some decisions are coming through based on this in the month of December. Your next card is the Comet card, Unexpected. And as I said earlier, I really feel like you can expect some messages. And we have the Page of Water next to the Unexpected Comet card. And I do feel you're going to get something that shows up unexpectedly. I do feel this is related to home because we have the sun in your 4th house right now. And this is in Scorpio, which is about transformation. You're going to get news. You're going to get messages. And it's going to be related to your home. And it could be in conflict to career and your achievements. The next card that you have is the Sun Expression card. And I do feel like you are supposed to be, leading something up, doing something on your own. It's time for you to put yourself out there, especially with, Rahu in your 10th house. You are a born leader. You're somebody that is supposed to be leading things up at this time. And the sun is actually energizing you and giving you the vitality in December 2020 to put yourself out there. So if you're ready to do something different and to make these changes, the energy of the universe is going to 100% support you. The next card that you have is the Libra or the Mediator card. And this one to me feels like, once again, it goes back to balancing your life out, about making a decision. There is energy going on in between your home, your household, and career and achievements, and, putting yourself out there. There needs to be a balance here, and there seems to be holding back in this area. Almost like, because Neptune is in your 7th house right now too, in Libra, I feel like that there's some illusion or some delusion going on there, that maybe you're not seeing the full picture of what is going on, or you're holding yourself back from seeing the full picture. Your next card is Discrimination, and this is Venus in Virgo. This card to me represents you using your, discrimination very wisely, to not over discriminate against somebody or over discriminate against something that you're unaware of. I do sense, like I said, that you're holding back from something, and because of it, I almost felt like that discrimination towards, making changes because you're unaware of it yet. And it's about being open and exploring more. And I feel that's what the Page of Water and the Comet card are about. It's about, being open and flowing to what is going on in the transformation and changes that are happening in your life right now, and not to be, over analyzing the situation. Be more in a flow. With your actual karma, what I was really feeling like for you, because Saturn has been in your 6th house, like I said, you may feel, stressed by the day by day, maybe have a hard time actually just getting certain things done. And so it's really about being more flowing, being in a flow, and allowing, if things don't always go exactly the way they are planned, that's okay. And also not being so harsh on yourself. I do just sense this very strong feeling, Leo, that you're protecting something, that you are holding on to something that you're not ready to let go of yet. However, you are being pushed by the universe in a different direction. Your next card is Assertion, and this is the Sun in Aries. So once again, we see the Sun. We see a lot of fire energy, which, Leo, you are a fire sign. But this month in December, you're going to be given a lot of energy to and be motivated to do a lot of things, a lot of projects, to get things done. I do feel that the universe is, saying to you this month for you to really, learn to balance that home, that household. If you have family, your emotions, even start balancing that and get ready, because things are about to change in your life. You're going to be going in a different direction. And I do feel like you guys are going to be learning something brand new. And this could be going to school, taking courses. You're about to step into something completely new. And it is about being open to this, Leo, also. You've been restricted a lot of the year, like I said. You have Saturn in your 6th house, which has really been, tying you down to, like I said, the routines and trying to keep you just really focused on details. But I feel, maybe these things kept messing up and it's just been frustrating. I do sense that the universe wants you to just let go and feel free as part of your karma. We're all actually working on karma in December of 2020. It's just, I swear, the word of the month. So it's very important that you pay attention and you're mindful to what you're having issues with. So if there's anything that is particularly difficult for you to do, then I would ask, my guides, spirit guides, why is this happening? Am I supposed to be going this way, or is there a lesson? So if there's any difficulties in anything, I definitely stop and be mindful about what is happening and really try to get to the bottom of why it is. Because like I said, karma is really big. We're trying to really, remove what no longer serves us so we can align to that highest purpose, that highest soul path. Because, anything that's out of balance in our life, things that don't align, they aren't going to be able to go with us on that highest soul path. Something else I see in your chart too, Leo, I think because you are ruled by the sun, I felt that, you feel like you're the one in charge of maybe your family, or the one that should be in charge, and you feel like you have to do a lot of things. This could be for brothers and sisters, or, moms and dads, or your children. But I do feel like you're always the one that is running and doing those things for them, and you feel like, okay, well, I have to continue doing this. These people need me. But in the month of December, I feel that you're going to learn to kind of let this go and be more independent. As I said, you're starting to be more of an individual because you have a purpose. You have something that you're supposed to be fulfilling, and you don't always have to do for other people. And I feel that you're learning how to create those boundaries with other people too, because you know how people are. They can be pretty manipulative, and not even on purpose. Sometimes we get used to people being around and doing things for us, and then all of a sudden, we're relying on it. Well, I feel a lot of people rely on you, Leo. And in the month of December 2020, I really feel it's important that you learn those boundaries and that you start to do things on your own, express yourself on your own, because you do have a big purpose to fulfill. You do. You have Rahu in your 10th house. This is a really good sign. Once again, this could mean overworking, so definitely don't get into that mode. But this is about pulling you into something bigger, some achievements, reaping some really good big rewards and abundance here. Something else you can focus on in December is having those intimate relationships with people that you're close to. You are learning to be independent, to do things on your own, but at the same time, creating those intimate relationships with people, because I felt a disconnect with certain people in your life. You can still keep those connections and keep healthy boundaries while, learning to be independent and learning to go off on your own in the month of December 2020. So, my dear Leo friends, I think that is all that I have for you. I hope you guys have a super great holiday, and thank you so much for listening.